Do you find yourself making grammar mistakes over and over again? Do you feel nervous or shy every time you speak or write in English? And do you wish you could finally stop those mistakes once and for all? Well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to guide you step by step on how to fix grammar mistakes easily, even if you're not an English expert. This isn't about memorizing endless rules or complicated grammar charts. The real secret is creating small, daily habits that prevent mistakes from happening again and again. Welcome back to this lesson. Grammar mistakes happen to everyone, and that's completely normal. The good news is you can stop them, and it doesn't have to be stressful. By the end of today's lesson, you'll discover simple strategies that make speaking and writing English smoother, faster, and more confident. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss practical tips for improving your English every day. If you're already part of our community, thank you for being here. You are the heart of this learning family. Remember, you can also download the free PDF for this lesson and join our WhatsApp channel for extra tips, motivation, and direct support. Click the link in the description and join today. Okay, let's start with Section 1, Why Grammar Mistakes Happen. Have you ever wondered why, no matter how much you study, mistakes keep popping up when you speak or write in English? Well, there are 3 major reasons, and once you understand them, fixing your errors becomes much easier. Reason number 1, thinking in your own language first. Many learners don't think directly in English. They think in their mother tongue and then translate word by word. But here's the catch. Grammar rules are not the same across every language. For example, in many languages, you don't add s after he, she, or it. So learners often say he go instead of he goes. This isn't because you're bad at English. It's simply because your brain is still using the first language system. Reason number 2, speed versus accuracy. When you speak, your brain wants to work fast, right? You want to be quick, natural, and fluent. But sometimes speed wins and accuracy loses. For instance, you might know it should be, she doesn't like coffee, but when speaking quickly, you say, she don't like coffee. And guess what? Even native speakers sometimes break grammar rules when speaking fast. It's completely normal. Reason number 3, lack of practice with correction. Many learners practice English, but never get proper corrections. When you repeat the same mistakes again and again, your brain starts to believe the mistake is correct. This is called fossilization. For example, if you say, I am agree, for months, your brain thinks it's right, making it harder to correct later. So understanding these 3 reasons is the first step. It's not that English is too hard or that you're not good at it. It's about translation, speed, and missing correction. Once you recognize this, you can fix mistakes step by step. Section 2, the big solution. Now that you know why mistakes happen, how do we stop them for good? Here's a simple system. Notice, correct, repeat, build habit. I'll guide you through each step. Step 1, notice your mistakes. You can't fix what you don't see. What should you do? Write a short paragraph in English daily, or record yourself speaking for 2 minutes. Then check carefully. Ask, did I miss the S with he, she, it? Did I use the correct past tense? Did I add do, does, or did in questions? Say these 3 sentences slowly. He go to school. She like pizza. They was happy. Now, correct them. He goes to school. She likes pizza. They were happy. See how tiny changes make a huge difference? That's step 1. Step 2, correct and repeat. Don't just fix it once and move on. Train your brain with repetition. For example, she don't like tea. Correct it. She doesn't like tea. Now, repeat it 5 times out loud. She doesn't like tea. 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 Why repeat? Your brain learns through muscle memory. Just like playing piano or football, the more you repeat the correct version, the stronger the habit becomes. Step 3. Think in patterns, not rules. Many learners try to memorize heavy rules, like subject plus verb plus S for the third person singular. That's boring and hard. Instead, train your brain with ready-made patterns. He goes, she goes, it goes. Do you like? Does he like? Yesterday I went. Yesterday she went. Yesterday they went. Mini exercise. Repeat after me. He goes to work. She goes to work. It goes fast. Patterns are easier for your brain to learn than abstract rules. Step 4. Build the habit. Make grammar correction part of your daily English routine. Write, check, correct, repeat, speak, record, listen, repeat. Even 10 minutes a day is enough. Practice smartly for 30 days and your grammar mistakes will drop by at least 50%. Section 3. Common grammar mistakes. Now let's talk about the mistakes almost every learner makes. These small errors may seem minor, but they can completely change the meaning of your sentence. Once you notice them, you can avoid them forever. One common mistake is with the verb agree. Many learners say, I am agree, but in English, we don't use am with agree. The correct and simple form is I agree. Just that small change makes your English sound natural and fluent. Another frequent mistake is with the third person singular, he, she, and it. Many learners forget to add s at the end of the verb. For example, they say, he go to school, instead of he goes to school. Or she like ice cream, instead of she likes ice cream. One letter can make a huge difference in clarity and accuracy. Questions are another tricky area. Sometimes learners say, he like coffee? Or you went yesterday? These sentences feel incomplete. In English, we need a helping verb. The correct forms are, does he like coffee? And did you go yesterday? Using does and did makes your questions correct and natural. Past tense mistakes are very common. Many learners forget to change verbs into the past form. For example, yesterday I go to the park should be, yesterday I went to the park. Or, last year I am in London should be, last year I was in London. These small corrections help your listener understand the exact time of action. Negatives can also be confusing. Learners often say, he don't like tea, but with he, she, and it, the correct form is he doesn't like tea. Small difference, big improvement. Singular and plural verbs are another area of mistakes. For example, she have a car should be she has a car, and people is friendly here should be people are friendly here. Always match the verb to the subject. Articles are, an, and the are tricky too. Many learners say, I have pen instead of I have a pen, or sun is shining instead of the sun is shining. These small words are tiny but very important in English. Prepositions often create mistakes. For example, learners might say, I am good in English, but the natural way is I am good at English. Or she is married with a doctor should be she is married to a doctor. Prepositions can completely change meaning, so careful practice is key. Even native speakers make mistakes sometimes, but when you're learning English, these are the most common ones you need to notice and fix. Once you learn them and practice the correct forms, your English will sound clear, confident, and correct. Section 4. Grammar can feel scary. Maybe you feel nervous when speaking. Maybe you worry people will laugh at your mistakes. But here's the truth. Grammar mistakes are not the end. They are the beginning of learning. Here are 5 powerful reasons why you should never fear mistakes. Number 1. Mistakes are your teachers. Every mistake shows exactly where you need to improve. If you never make mistakes, you never discover weak points. So instead of feeling bad, feel thankful. Each mistake is a free lesson.
Number 2. Mistakes show courage.
If you make a mistake, it means you dared to speak, write, or try. People who never try never improve. Your mistakes prove you are brave enough to learn. Number 3. Mistakes don't stay forever. Maybe today you say, "he go," instead of "he goes." But after practice, tomorrow you'll say it correctly. Grammar mistakes are temporary guests. They come and go, but your progress remains. Number 4. Mistakes build confidence. Strange, right? But it's true. When you correct a mistake, your brain remembers it. Next time you speak, you feel stronger. Confidence grows, and your English sounds natural. Number 5. Mistakes are part of success. Every fluent speaker, even native speakers, made mistakes while learning. Nobody starts perfect. The people who speak confidently today made mistakes yesterday, but they kept going. Your grammar is not bad, it's in progress. Each time you notice and fix a mistake, you climb one step closer to fluency. Say this to yourself: I am not afraid of mistakes. I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm getting better every day. This mindset will completely transform your English learning journey. Number 1. Mistakes are your greatest teachers. Every time you make a mistake, it shows exactly where you need to improve. If you never make mistakes, you'll never discover your weak points. So instead of feeling discouraged, feel grateful. Each mistake is a free lesson, guiding you toward better English. Number 2, mistakes reveal your courage. Think about it for a moment. If you make a mistake, it means you had the courage to speak, write, or try. People who never try never improve. Your mistakes are proof that you are brave enough to learn and grow. Number 3, mistakes don't last forever. Maybe today you say, "he go," instead of "he goes," but with consistent practice, tomorrow you'll get it right. Grammar mistakes are temporary guests. They come and go, but your progress stays with you. Number 4, mistakes build confidence. It may sound strange, but it's true. Every time you correct a mistake, your brain remembers it. Next time you speak, you feel stronger. Slowly, your confidence grows, and your English begins to sound more natural, smooth, and fluent. Number 5, mistakes are part of your journey to success. Every fluent English speaker, even native speakers, made mistakes when learning. No one starts perfect. The people who speak fluently today made countless mistakes yesterday, but they didn't give up. Your grammar is not bad. It's simply in progress. Every correction you make is a step closer to mastery. Say this to yourself right now: I am not afraid of mistakes. I am learning. I am improving. I am getting better every single day. Keep this mindset, and you'll transform the way you learn English forever.